Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into my babies, the boys of SB19. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been diving back into them because if you've seen those reactions, you know I've been saying I've missed them so much, and you guys have been like, hey, they've actually been putting out stuff over the last couple of months, and you missed this out. So you guys have been giving me so many great suggestions, and it's just given me life because I've missed them so much on this channel. But I knew that they were having a comeback. They're having a comeback. A tour is planned, a world tour is planned, and the music video is scheduled to come out today. So I'm like, okay. We're gonna do this. But I woke up this morning because I had to go get my car service, get my oil changed, and first thing, wake up, look at my phone, and went onto Instagram, and I saw where Synergic, who we love on this channel, he had posted to his story. I was like, okay, cool, let me see what he posted. And it was just like a little clip of him, and it had SB19 at the bottom, and he's like, I've missed them so much. He and I have had conversations over the last couple months about how much we've missed SB19 on our channels. So I was looking at it and I'm like, okay. So I didn't know what he was reacting to yet. There was just kind of like the intro dialogue. And I'm like, okay, well, I know the music video like just came out like a few hours ago or something like that. So I don't think it would be that video that he would already have edited and uploaded, because I know his workflow. So he must have reacted to something else like a week or so ago, and then just got it uploaded as kind of like a warm-up to dive into the video. But when I clicked on the link, it took me to this, and he was reacting to their new music video. I'm like, Synergic, how? I'm looking at the timestamp, and the video's released at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Synergic, go to bed. What are you doing? How? Like, I feel like he and I have kind of swapped places a little bit over the last couple months since I've been really busy with rehearsing and performing various shows. Like, I haven't had as much time as I would like to like do some of these instantaneous reactions and stay up until all hours of the morning editing and whatnot so I can put it out the next day. But this is like the 4th or 5th time I've seen Synergic do something like that, where it's like the video came out a couple hours ago and then he's got his reaction edited to Synergic perfection, and I'm like, girl, when did you go to bed? So I was like, well, if he's reacted, I gotta jump on this train. I already planned to jump on this train, but clearly I'm late. I'm like, I think the video came out like 10 hours ago, at least as a recording this, and it's like there's already dozens, if not hundreds, of reaction videos already out that have thousands of views, and I'm like, damn, y'all are serious about this. So I'm gonna stop babbling because I want to see what all this hype is about. I mean, I know what it's about. My babies are amazing. I don't know anything about the song. I haven't watched any of the teasers. I like to go into these things as blindly as I can, so we're just gonna dive in and just experience this together. Well, y'all have already experienced it, but y'all can come along for my experience. Y'all better stop. You better not have Josh in this 50s era themed wardrobe, hairstyle, hair slicked back to the gods, looking fine as a glass of wine. God damn it. Oh, and Stell, Lord, I saw him back there. I'm sorry. We haven't even got to the damn song. It's just the visuals. They're beautiful. These boys are beautiful. Sorry. Come on, baby. Skin looking dewy. Delicious. I like that shirt. Y'all know I love suspenders. I love everything about this wardrobing now. The paperboy hats, the vests, the suspenders. Oh, baby. Ah! Woo! Justin looking good, child. Oh, baby. See, this just not fair. Stop, stop, stop. My heart can only handle so many things right now. And you bet your ass we're going to take it back so I can re-experience it one more time. But firstly, Justin is looking also fine as a glass of wine right here. This costuming, this wardrobe. I like this era. I like this era of wardrobing that they're choosing to go with. I don't know what relevance it has to do with the song because it's my first time hearing the song, but they just look good. And then Stell gonna come out here and start doing some hip grinds or whatever the hell he was doing. Oh, and Josh in the fucking leather pants, Jesus. Ah! Come on, guitar. I don't know if he's actually playing or just miming, but still. Okay, now we're going disco. Come on, sparkly pantsuit. Come on! Come on, roller disco! So the disco era hairstyles are a little hateful, but it's okay. The hair back then was a little hateful. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Okay. Ciao. Boy, you better dance. Come on, note. I hear that high note in the background. Well, you bet a fan kick, boy. Hold on, take that back. We got some high note. Come on, high note. Okay, I was talking. We're gonna take it back just a little bit more so I can hear that note again. Oh, there's more. Oh, my baby. Oh, sweet boy. It's like an Avengers Assemble moment. Ooh. Okay, Justin. Okay, Justin. Hold on. Let's take a child. That look in Justin's eyes right here. Lord. Child. I thought Josh was the only one giving me these kind of looks. Okay, so I paused the video like 80 times, and I apologize. I apologize, but there are just certain things that catch my eye or catch my ear, and I'm like, I have to go back. I have to go back and hear this. Or in past, people have been like, you're missing so much when you're talking. Pause the video. So I'm like, okay, I try to do that. But, Lord. First of all, song. So much fun. So much fun. So much energy. I feel it's like similar things to when I reacted to... I think I said it with Live It Up. It was either that or Billy Peanuts. I think it was Live It Up that I said it with. Where the song, it just reminds me, it's very reminiscent of the energy that I felt the very first time I reacted to them, when I reacted to them doing Ikako on the Wish Bus. Like, there's just this fun, infectious energy about it. And it just makes you want to move. It makes you want to move, it makes you want to dance, and just makes you want to smile and have a good time. So this tour through like all these decades, it was a lot of fun. It was lots and lots of fun. I felt like we were going to go through a couple more decades, just the way that the pacing was going with like the first half of the video, but we kind of jumped. I think we were in like 50s, then we jumped to the 70s, and then we jumped to like now. I was like, okay, we did a huge jump, so I felt like we could have probably done one more decade, maybe the 90s, meh. Or 80s rock glam. I like that too. But maybe 90s grunge or 90s pop movement or something like that. Early 2000s. I don't know. I felt like we could have made one more pit stop before we jumped to present day. But the video, very well shot, very colorful, very animated. The 50s era is probably my favorite era as far as the costuming went, because again, they all just looked amazing. I feel like the hairstyling, the wardrobing, everything in that time period, that era, just suited them. It suited them so well. Where like the disco era, it felt like they were wearing costumes. Some of the wigs that they were wearing, it felt like they were wearing costumes. It's like, okay, this is just to give off the feel that we're in this era, we're doing the disco thing and whatnot, but it's not really something that's gonna be super duper amazingly flattering on us. Or like the 50s look, I feel like that just looks good on them. It looks good on a lot of people. Very, it just looks good. Like, it's a very vintage classic kind of look, and it's just, so like the well-tailored clothes, the jackets, the hair slicked here, and yes, they just look magically delicious. And typical SB19 vocals, I love how they're able to switch up parts, where it's like in one verse and chorus, one verse pre-chorus, one person might have it. So like, I think Pablo was, well, no, it started off with Ken, and then into Pablo for the first verse. Alright, let me backtrack. Yeah, so it started off with Ken, and then we went into Pablo, and then I think on the first pre-chorus we had a little bit of Justin, and then Stell came out for the chorus, or maybe it might have been flip-flopped. But then like the second time around, no, Justin was on the pre-chorus. Kind of remember the he was flipping up to a falsetto, hitting that beautiful high note. But then the next time around, Ken had that part, and I was like, okay. And then I just like how they're able to switch it up, and it's not just you're resigned to this part, you're resigned to this part, and you're just gonna stay on this part forever. It's just showing the versatility of each member. So like, yeah, you can do the high note this time, I'll do the high note next time. You want to handle the bass line this time? Okay, I'll handle the bass line next time. And of course, their harmonies are always magically delicious. Choreo, fun. Costuming, fun. Again, very graphic as far as like, once we got to the like present day or like the 2000s, whatnot, very graphic and colorful, lots of visual effects, lots of fun choreo. I'm just kind of scrubbing through the video, seeing if there's anything else that I missed. Then we had that sort of Avengers Assemble moment there at the end, where they're like, hey, where are you at? And they all just start smiling at the camera. I'm like, y'all need to stop. I've already talked to you guys about Josh and how he needs to stop looking at me through this camera. And there are a few moments there where I had already paused the video, so like 7 times. So I'm like, okay, I can't pause it again just yet. So I'm just gonna have to live through this glance that Josh is giving me. But then Justin started giving it to me there at the end too, and I'm like, y'all need to stop. We've talked about this. I'm a married woman. I am married to the Lord, and I cannot have y'all looking at me like this, making me feel this type of way. But yes, song, so much fun. So much fun. And like I said, the last couple of weeks that I've been reacting to them again, it's just so good to have them on the channel again. And I know there's a lot of things that you guys have recommended, some Acer Day things. I think there was a PPop con and other things from like the last few months that I haven't gotten a chance to react to yet that are on my to-do list, but we had to dive into this first. This took priority. So yeah, I'm happy to see that they're back, and I'm excited to go on this journey with them to see what the new era of SB19 has in store for us. Are we going to be able to find a song in the new era that's going to take the top spot away from Hanggang Sahu Lee? Because if you guys have been with the channel long enough, or if you watch enough of my SB19 reactions, you know that Hanggang Sahu Lee is my favorite SB19 song. It has been since the first moment I heard it, and other songs have come close, but they have not quite taken that crown just yet. So are we going to get something that's going to take that crown? I don't know. We just going to have to wait and see, but I'm excited. And I know they've got this world tour coming out. If y'all can link me or send me information on social media or something about the tour, because I feel like so many people have been in the comment section like, yeah, and they're going on a world tour and they're going to be in the US. They're going to be, I think they're making their first stop in New York. I hope you can see them when they're over there. And I have been trying to find any information about this damn tour, and I can't find it. I have Googled, I have Twittered, I have Facebooked, I have tried. I can't find a damn thing about information about tour stops and whatnot. So people who are like, yeah, I think they're stopping in New York and, you know, some other place in the US. I'm like, where are y'all getting this information? Please link me, give me the information, because I want to know where they're going, because I would love to experience it. I saw them, like I had tickets for their virtual concert they had, I think with the orchestra last year, the year before. But I would love to see them in person. So yes, please, if you have any information about where their tour stops are going to be in the US, please get that information to me somehow, because I've been looking for tickets. I've just been looking for tour dates, stops. I can get nothing. The only concrete stop or date that I got was for a date like a week and a half ago over in the Philippines. I'm like, well, that doesn't help me. So if you guys have information, please let me know, because I want to see him, and maybe I'll drag Synergic along with me too. I don't know, but you know, he's kind of my concert buddy partner at this point now. So please, if you have information, let me know. Share with the classroom. But yeah, it's good to see them back. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.